Welcome back once again to Jobless TV. The name is Jobless, as you already know, and you are watching Jobless TV on YouTube. Thank you for your support and keep supporting us. Make sure if this is your first time, you subscribe to the channel, hit on your notification button so that anytime I drop or any video, you will be notified. Thank you and happy Ramadan to our Muslim brothers and sisters across the world or across the country. We really appreciate your love and everything. We pray that the Lord grants you the strength and your prayer request. Thank you very much and keep supporting Jobless TV. It's for everybody and anywhere, wherever your language, wherever your tribe is. This is the sports update, and sports is a language. It's what should I say? Something neutral. Say it's neutral. Football is a neutral language, and whether you are Chinese, American, Indian, it doesn't mean you cannot play football. Everyone can play football. You don't need to speak English or Twi or French to be able to play football, or to be able to talk about football. Football is its own thing. It speaks its own language. Thank you very much. And today is another episode, as I said, and I'm here to bring you the reports for the day or for the weekends. And for last week, a lot of games in the Premier League went on or happened, and Manchester United Chelsea once again was one of the amazing games you will ever watch in your life. Very big and enjoyable game as well, and Manchester United bottled their win to Chelsea. So it was an amazing game, as I said. And today is Saturday. A lot of games came on and big wins. When you move to the Premier League, you will see this league table is on fire. This title, the Premier League title, is on fire. But when you go to the German Bundesliga, it's clearly Bayern 04 Leverkusen's cup this season. So they are 16 points clear on the table and one game away from winning the Bundesliga, because today Bayern Munich lost their game 3-2 to their side. So this gave Bayern 04 Leverkusen the chance to extend their lead to 16 points. So we are moving on, and a lot of games is coming on, bringing you all the results for the day and the games that will come on or that will be played tomorrow, Sunday, 7th April. And make sure you stay tuned and join us, make this happen. Thank you. And the games to Tobian Ebony, Crystal Palace hosted Manchester City, and they lost at home to Manchester City once again, 4-2. And Kevin De Bruyne, wow, was on fire. Today we saw the real Kevin De Bruyne on the pitch. This connection between Kevin De Bruyne and Erling Haaland was an amazing. Since last season, these two has done an amazing work, and he is the only one who has assisted Erling Haaland more than any other player. 17 from last season to now, and 50 time no any player with me assisted a single player in a single team more than any player in the Europe top 5 leagues. And no I clear them on goals, go for Crystal Palace. Mateta NHL first goal in the 3rd minute, and De Bruyne in the 13th minute. Sabes Emma Rico Loris ebe share second goal. First half na 47th minute. Then omo back Erling Haaland share third goal. Kevin De Bruyne at the fourth goal SR2 so we share 2 goals on his assist Erling Haaland and Edward and so at the second goal at twice my Crystal Palace Mamulu to Manchester City by 4 goals to 2. And no I can throw at the Malcopim Aston Villa and so Brentford game ne Basho e go mu at Tipenko. That was 3-3 draw on my don't say United Aston Villa na ebo home. Everton Burnley share Burnley 1-0 on my don't say United Newcastle so share Fulham by 1-0. Fulham fee I don't say United at the air 2 and mama so who they were is koyen from en go pimo Luton Town Bournemouth game Luton Town 10 feature Bournemouth share 2-1 one I don't say and then my go pimo Bournemouth so last 3 or more battle relegation. Bournemouth is one of the teams battling relegation and Luton Town is one of the teams battling the relegation, and today they took their chances to score Bournemouth by 2 goals to 1. I know I can carry the man. West Ham Suko away Equatorial Wolves by 2-1. Or a middle 2 wedding Brighton Arsenal away Equatorial Brighton by 3-0. So when results to be in the Premier League or man don't say United at the interviews about the 2 and any records are echo in the Premier League, other stories kakaba beto asoma. So let's move on to the Serie A. Okopimo Serie A no games miensa and 2 in the Serie A. So AC Milan hosted Lecce and they scored them or they won the game by 3-0 in favor of AC Milan, the home side. AS Roma hosted Lazio, that's the Rome derby, and Roma won the game by 1-0. Game no question, so something happened during the game, and I'll bring you this story between Paulo Dybala and one of the Lazio players. So I'll come back to that story. Empoli hosted Torino and won the game by 3-2 in favor of Empoli. And no I can the man and Bundesliga. So games we are in the last lap or the final lap of every league. In the Europe top 5 leagues, we are in the final lap of each and every league. So the leagues will end in June. The leagues will end in June, and we are in the final lap of every single European league. What you say? So don't forget, in 3 days' time, Champions League game is happening. In 3 days' time, Champions League game is happening. So don't forget, stay tuned and prepare and pray for your club. If only your club is playing the Champions League. As for we, the Barcelona fans, we hope and pray and we believe that we can score or we can eliminate PSG and move on to the semis. So this is what is coming up next in the Champions League. Let's move on to the Bundesliga. The results for the day. Games at Ethiopia any Cologne hosti boom Eshen 2-1 of fear I don't say United Bayern Munchen Elusu 2 newly promoted side. Eindhoven 3-2. Bayern in the first half normally did 2-0 in the first half. We don't know what happened. We don't know anything. All we know is in the 70th minute, they've already bottled their win to this newly promoted side. It's very sad, and Thomas Tuchel's at this point today they didn't sack him, but from this moment till the end of the season, this manager will be out. If not before the end of the season, after the season he will be there no more for Bayern Munich. Eno kakra efro the eba no so mento ansem no so emfama wa from Bayern Munich ensensem no memfa nto so enkopiem wo Freiburg any RB Leipzig a game no na memfa ho nsem RB Leipzig share Freiburg by 4-1 eko win game na e de ho nsem nyina de to ne mama so ho de wi a enema esi eko men's 04 eko etnafie share Darmstadt by 4-0 ewo me de ho nsem nyina to dem Bayern 04 Leverkusen once again is still unbeaten this season in all competitions, almost 46 games and counting, and they are still unbeaten. Today they won 1-0 against Union Berlin, and Borussia Dortmund also lost their game at home to Stuttgart. This is something weird for Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund. The two best clubs, or the two, let's say in the last 10 years, the two biggest clubs in Germany this season is suffering a lot, and this is very bad. Today both of them lost their games too. So let's move on to the French League, and today two games came on in the French League. What first was Lens Le Havre. They drew to each other 1-1, and Paris Saint-Germain and Clermont game also drew 1-1. And these are the games that came on today. Echina nyame adoma games no ebi nso e ho ma ebetodwa, and ogopiem nyame adoma eda ochina big game eba so Manchester United enya asem keto akwa ede wonsem ede ema, and at the Old Trafford ogopiem Manchester United ebe host Liverpool 2:30, and Sheffield United will also host Chelsea at 4:30. Tottenham Hotspur, Nottingham Forest 5 o'clock. See a game ebe so any Bologna Frosinone ebebo, Monza Napoli, Cagliari Atalanta, Verona Genoa, Juventus Fiorentina. Then in the Bundesliga, Hoffenheim Wolfsburg will play Borussia Mönchengladbach. French Ligue 1, Brest ebebo Metz, Montpellier ebebo Lorient, Reims Nice, Toulouse Strasbourg, Monaco Rennes, Nantes Lyon, and so ebebo in the Ligue 1. So nyame admo china games are ebetodwa ahonsem enam de ema ono. Let's move on to other stories, and yehu the way ABCB ayede akọ ewo no in the Premier League, you know. So far Arsenal ended up first with 71 points, Liverpool second 70 points, Manchester City 70 points, but Man City Liverpool one game awonyamwe nyame admo china. So ochina no bono we win here on eba bede ebeda first or draw obeda first, but olusu dia obeda second or one man I don't want to nyina e to any mama so hu de we esi airport. And same Premier League na asoye na no Kevin De Bruyne said na make no go pima Kevin De Bruyne ene no share no 2 goals no share no e ma na 100th goal for Manchester City since or joined about 376 games. Was share 100 goal, 167 assists for Manchester City in all competitions. Why 300 assists for Manchester City under Pep Guardiola, and he's a key member for this Manchester City football club. Whenever Kevin De Bruyne is out of the squad, everyone can see that the team is suffering, and also any player since last year, Erling Haaland joined the club, was assisting more 17 more than any other player in the top 5 European leagues, or assisted a single player more than any player in the top 5 leagues. Eric Ten Hag and so a interview and some kaka atuja and Ombusan say Ohunu say Oye Juma under Sir Jim Wycliffe coming next season, and I was say I don't have no doubts. I love to be here. And and what's the challenges the results are not what they are praying for, but it's difficult. They are in difficult times and they are still trying their best to do what the fans or the club is entitled to. And no kakra the amount Leandro Trossard and so Eshego at the man Arsenal ebo Mamutimi winning by 3-0. Oh, I don't say United at the man Kai Havertz and so Eshego and then go na Kai Eshe, you know. And the 10th in the 2023-2024 season for Arsenal Football Club, and this is the best season ever in the Premier League for Kai Havertz. At one started at Arsenal, one started league, you know, anthem, but he has done wonderfully well, and we all know what Kai Havertz is capable of. Manager Eddie Atuja said Kai Havertz can do more than what he is doing now, so we should wait and see. This is his first season in the Arsenal jersey, so by next season, hopefully, if nothing changes, the man will do his best and help the club do everything possible. And no, I can't the amounts who they are AC Elko and AC Milan and so about home wedding. I said 3 said them the 2 and Christian Pulisic at 10th goal in the Serie A, and then Oshego and I count 10th for this Chelsea player, and also a free or at the call, then you PM or AC Milan, and every player be our free for the past 2 years. We're free Chelsea, you know, is doing marvelously well at wherever the person or the player finds himself. So we ask ourselves what is going on in this Chelsea setup. Everything is not well, and they should do something about it. Oko Pima, Ansu Fati, and so free bench every ball game Edema Brighton against Arsenal in the 76 minutes, and Ansu Fati at the Bayern. I don't want to mean at the Emma, and this is very bad. Or moving from Barcelona to make things right and get back, but it seems Ansu Fati is fine. Is in hard times, hard moments, finding it difficult to come back to his normal form, and we all pray and hope for the best for this player. Judging club and so the same kaka atuja or say his time at Liverpool when you're an amphobic, he has had a lot of friends and he has built a lot of relationships. When his colleague managers are winning trophies, he is winning relationships. You know, kakra or they atuja or my don't say minade. The Emma Okopima so far this season, Erling Haaland about 36 games. Ashe, I had 36 goals plus assists. The Manchester City. Or my don't say minade.